Vegan with Johanny. Today I'm going to have some fruit and we're going to talk about the different types of bananas as well. Hold on. I think you guys can't see. So I have some different type of bananas over here. We're going to go over those. But we're going to eat some watermelon and we have some dragon fruit. I also have some limes. To drink, I have a coconut water. How you guys doing today? All right. So, you know, watermelon season is basically done. So, when you find them, eat them. Take them. Take them and eat them. These are the cedar ones. So I just been I didn't have anything cooked today. I had a smoothie this morning and that's it. So I just been eating fresh fruit today. Hi Amisha. How are you? So I know your gut health is on point. Thank you. I got some limes. Okay, limes. I have some cayenne pepper. Yeah, I love just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Ooh. Just a little bit. We're not doing too much. So once I eat some of this fruit, we're going to talk about all the different kind of bananas. The real ones and what you would consider the fake ones, right? And basically the real ones have seeds in them and the fake ones don't have seeds, or the seeds are real small. So we're going to open all the bananas and I'll tell you each and every one how they look and what they are. I'm having some watermelon and I have dragon fruit. And then I have some bananas over here. That cayenne pepper. Do you normally eat slow? This is how I eat, so I don't know if this is slow or not. I'm on my second piece of watermelon, so I don't think that's too slow. Might have put a little bit too much on this one, but that's fine. These are key limes. Okay. It's good. It's good with the key lime and the cayenne pepper. Take some of the seeds out. Some of the seeds I eat and some of them. You say you could eat faster than me? Somebody said, why you gotta suck on the watermelon? It's juicy. It's juicy. If you haven't tried it like this with the cayenne pepper and some lime, you gotta try it. You just gotta try it. Tell me what you think. See, for the people that don't like seeds in their watermelon, it's not that hard. Just pick at it, and that's all you gotta do. This is how you eat a seeded watermelon. You like cayenne pepper on it? See, we could have is it Aya? We have Aya in the building. She likes it with cayenne pepper, or she likes cayenne pepper. How many pieces of watermelon I have? So I had like one whole watermelon. This is equivalent to a little bit over 1/4 of a watermelon. But there's let me see how many pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10, and then I ate 3. So 13. Somebody said, what in the hell is Kanye? No, not Kanye the rapper, but you know what I mean. It's just the way I say it. How you say it? Kanye? It still sounds like Kanye. Kanye pepper. Did I get it right? Someone says they want some. I eat slow. This is my 4th one. How fast do you want me to eat it? Like this? Like that? I can't eat it that fast. Now you laughing, huh? That's how fast you want me to eat it? Yes, you guys, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. What's your favorite fruit? And if watermelon's your favorite fruit, put a watermelon emoji. Or just put like, yeah, I like watermelon. We want to see watermelon emojis. You like watermelon? Someone said pineapple or mango. Okay, we got a watermelon. Someone said kiwi. Someone said a golden kiwi. I think I tried a golden kiwi like one time. Someone said they love bananas. Then you're going to love this topic because we're going to talk about bananas. after I eat some of these. If you like bananas, put it in the comments. Someone said, I love watermelon because it fills you up. Someone else said dragon fruit. Someone said they love Takis. Takis are horrible. Like the ingredients. I know they taste good because I've tasted them before. Try to not eat too much. It's high in sodium. What else? Somebody said dragon fruit tastes like water. Someone says bananas. You like bananas? Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Someone said happy Wednesday. Hello, how are you? Someone said honeydew is better. You like honeydew better than watermelon? Someone said sometimes. Watermelon is crispy. It's crispy and sweet. Okay, Severe said he loves bananas. Angel says he likes it in smoothies, frozen. So you like your bananas frozen in a smoothie? You like bananas too? I love bananas. I use them in a lot of my recipes. In my smoothies. I just had a smoothie this morning with bananas in it. What else? You guys don't know this, but I have a company called Dulce Perfections, right? Where I make homemade baked goods, right? I make sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal cookies, and my famous banana nut coffee cake. So all of my baked goods are actually the egg replacement is bananas. So you can taste the banana, but it's not like super, super strong where it just takes over the baked good. So we'll talk about that and what bananas I use to make my baked goods. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a break from these. Let me take a little break from the watermelons. I'm going to show you these different types of bananas. Okay, you guys. Can you see all these? So we're going to learn something new today, okay? Because I know we use bananas in a lot of our recipes. If you make something at home with bananas in it, if you make something at home with bananas in it, what do you make? Like, do you make any desserts with banana in it? Put it in the comments. Do you make like smoothies? Put what you use bananas for, okay? I like to use bananas in my smoothies. Like I said, in my baked goods. What else? Banana nut bread, okay? My pancakes, my pancake egg replacement is also bananas. What else? Some freeze dry. You can eat freeze dry bananas. You could put bananas in your cereal, granola and cereal. Okay. Banana pudding. Okay. What else? What else you use bananas to make? I like to I like to eat it fresh too. I like to eat it fresh. Um, what's other things you use your banana for? Oh, banana chips sounds good too. Bananas and clusters. You put banana on your face. I think don't they use the peel of the banana? And you could also make tea. Okay, that's a good one. That was a really good one. So you can use it on your face. You use it to make tea. Banana milk. Frozen bananas when blended. Okay. For ice cream. Yogurt. Some people like bananas in their yogurt. What else? Snacks, cooking, and smoothie. Yeah. Cereal. Okay. So by looking at these bananas, can you tell which one is the real banana? Can you tell which one will you say is the real banana? This one. So these are like the longer ones that you always see at the grocery store. Then you got the baby bananas. These are burro bananas. These are burro bananas, okay? These are burro bananas when they're not ripe. So these are ripe, and they be green like this, right? Then we got more of them small ones here in the back. And then we have these, right? These are sweet plantains, but they also are burro banana. So we got this one and this one. Which one you think is the real banana? Can you tell me? Someone said the green one. Okay. You got these. All right. So these are called small bananas, also as apple bananas. Why they call them apple, I don't know. I think it's because they're small, right? Like I said, these are the burro bananas. They also have these green. I don't have it here with me, but they have them green too. And when they ripen, they get like this, right? So these are actually the real bananas right here. We're going to open them and make sure that they have seeds in them, because if they don't have seeds, then they will be considered real bananas, right? But yeah, you can, these are like a harder texture. So if you ever had sweet plantains, these will be like the sweet plantains, right? And then these little ones will be this. So this look like a GMO, a GMO banana, right? And then this will look like what you would consider organic, right? All right, so we're going to open some of these, and we're just going to see, because we want to see seeds. We want to see the seeds inside of them. since we use them in a lot of our recipes, and the first like fruit that they're introduced to our children is bananas. It's bananas and apples. There's a whole song. There's a whole song for kids. Bananas and apples is what they always introducing. So this is the one that we always buy, right? This is the one we always buy at the grocery store, right? So we're just gonna grab one of these and we're gonna check and see if we find any seeds. So I'm just gonna peel it. I wanna see if there's seeds in them. I'm gonna cut it right in the middle and we're gonna see. I'm gonna cut it in 2 different ways. Matter of fact, let me move it to the side. I'll take this one. I'm gonna cut it like this. Look at that. Can you see any seeds? Can you, hold on. I don't know why it's not showing. Can you see any seeds in there? Let's cut it in half. Let's see if we find any. Can you see a little bit of seeds? Can you see that? That light is not letting you see. Okay, you see that? It's like little bitty seeds in there. You know, tiny, tiny little seeds. Okay, so that's the one that we usually get at the store, right? Now we're gonna try the little baby banana. I'm gonna try one of these, okay? See how it looks. Yeah, little bitty seeds. Okay, I'm gonna open this one. So this is how it looks. Off the back, this one looked like nice and thick and firmer. Okay, let's see how it looks in the inside. So here you can see some seeds. You can see some seeds. Can you guys see? I don't know why it's not showing on this one. I'm gonna cut it in the middle. Cut it in the middle. Okay, so the seeds are bigger here. Okay, let's put like a side-by-side comparison to the bananas, right? Can you see that? You guys not able to see at all. Let me see if it's a light. Can you see it now? Nope. Okay. Can you see it from here? Right here, you can kind of see it. Okay. Right here. And then look at this one. So these are the baby ones, and then this is the regular banana, right? All right. So we got those. Now we're going to try one of these. These are the burro banana. Dr. Sebi talked about burro bananas, that these are the ones that we should be eating. Okay, so we got this banana. Let's cut it. Cut it in half. And cut it this way. Oh, look at this one. Look at that one. So you got this one. This is a little This is the burro banana, and this is the baby banana. Hold on. So you can see. See that? Can you see the seeds? This is what a real banana is supposed to look like, with seeds in it. Okay? Now let's try a green one. Because, you know, we usually buy green plantains, right? And the green plantains usually, that I've seen, I've never seen, like, seeds in them. So I wonder if the green one also has seeds. So we're going to see. And it looked just like a green plantain. It looked just like it. So I'm pretty sure you can cook it the same way. I'm going to cook it. Because I use the baby bananas. But I haven't used really these to like make plantains and stuff. So I kind of want to do that and see. So it's look, the same thing as a green plantain, a green banana. The skin is harder on there, just like a green plantain. The texture feels the same. I'm pretty sure you can fry this really good. Okay, got it out. Okay, so this is the green plantain. Will be considered like the green plantain, but it's a green burro banana. So let's cut it in the middle. Let's see if it has some seeds. Oh, so it does. So the green one also has seeds. See that? Jeez. Okay, right here you can see it. Now that we've seen this one, we're gonna check the sweet plantain and see if it has seeds. Cause this is what we eating. We eating these, right? And we eating the big green ones. So we want to see if we prefer to just get the small ones other than the big ones. So this is what we're learning today. Which one should we buy at the store? Okay, I'm just gonna cut like a small piece of it. Okay, this one has seeds. This one has seeds in it. Hold on. Okay, so this one does have some seeds in here. The seeds do look kind of different though. You know what? I want to cook these. Like I will cook the sweet plantain and see if they come out similar. That's the next thing I want to do. I want to do a comparison of both. But there are some seeds in here. There are some seeds. Usually there isn't. Usually there isn't like much seeds in there. But I don't see like a huge difference. Now these do have more seeds, but it's not like a huge difference. But these are the ones that are considered the real, you know, these ones are considered the real bananas, which is the little ones. The little ones, you guys. These are the ones you should get. So the baby bananas and the burro bananas. I will use these like to make sweet plantains, and the green ones to make the green plantains. Let me show you. Make the green plantains with these. And then I will use this one for the sweet plantain. I haven't used it before, but I want to try it and see if it's pretty good. But yeah, these are the bananas that I use when I make my home baked goods. I use the baby bananas. And when I make French toast, I also use bananas as my egg replacement. When I make pancakes, when I make, you know, smoothies and stuff, these are the bananas I buy. It's the little baby bananas. I use these a lot. So I get these at, it's like an international market. So you'll probably find them like in a Asian market or an international market. You'll find the little ones. Because at the grocery store, you just find these. These are the ones that they always have, right? So there's a big difference. But these are good. They taste just like these. They're actually more flavorful. So that's why I like to use them in my cooking when I cook a lot of different things. But my banana nut coffee cake, you guys know these are the bananas I use. And these are so good. They're really good. But yeah, now you see the difference of the sizes. And I hope that helped for some people. You know, Dr. Severy talked about, you know, the burro bananas, but some people don't. If they just hear it and don't see it, they can't really connect. So I kind of wanted to like show you guys how it looked. But I'm telling you, them little ones, use it in your cooking. When you make any dessert for the holidays, use them little ones. I'm telling you. You said Hispanic grocery stores be having them? The sweet plantains are the ripe ones. Yeah, it's these. This would be the sweet plantain. The ripe ones. The green plantains will be green, but they will just be a bigger version. But I'm pretty sure you can make some really good plantains with these. I'm going to try them and I'm going to let you guys know with these. But if you like sweet plantains better and you only find the green ones, you can just let them get ripened at home. But yeah, that was fun. I'm actually going to eat one piece of the banana. The little one. Hold on. Where's the little one? I think this was the little one. I'm kind of confused them. Hold on. Yeah, this one should be the one. Yeah, this is a store-bought banana right here. You could definitely taste the difference from all of them. And yeah, those bananas are just like the regular bananas. You let them get, the riper they get, the sweeter they get. But they taste good. Christian said, I would love for you to cook for me. So that's why my baked goods are so addictive. Yeah, now you know my secret. The bananas I use to make my baked goods. Let's keep eating our watermelon. So have you guys ever seen those type of bananas, like the other ones? or just like one. Have you ever had green plantains or sweet plantains? Thank you. It do look like fingers in the back. Someone said fried plantains are the best. Yeah, I love sweet plantains. And I like green plantains too. I ate them my whole life. Growing up, that was like the the green ones. We'll make like mashed plantains, which is called mango. So it's this Dominican breakfast that we make that is like mango, and then they usually have it with eggs and salami and fried cheese. I will have to make a vegan version of it for you guys. I want to make a vegan version of that. With the mashed plantains. But also the fried plantains can also be eaten. It's also eaten with salami and fried cheese. But when I have it, I make it with mushrooms and I make like a little sauce and then just add some sauce to the green plantains. Someone said yes, my coworker prepared to a lot. The mango. What does dragon fruit taste like? It tastes it tastes sweet. It doesn't have much of a taste. It's kind of like coconut water where it's just like a slight sweetness to it. That's what dragon fruit tastes like. Oh yeah. That's a good one, Severe. So I made you can make a lasagna. It's a Puerto Rican lasagna called patelon, and you make it with the sweet plantains. This is the one you will use. And you can make it so you can make that type of lasagna two different ways. Either you can fry the sweet plantains in like long strips and layer it that way. Instead of having noodles, pasta noodles, you use the sweet plantains in between the layers. Or you can mash it. You can mash it and layer it like that. It's usually just made with sweet plantains and ground beef, but I have made a plant-based version of it. But I did add some to mine. I add some placenta kale, and it came out delicious. And I had made it with fried sweet plantains. So check out that video. It's on my YouTube Shorts. That recipe right there, so good. But that's what you will use sweet plantains. To eat it, you cut it and swoop it out. Yeah, you just the dragon fruit, yeah, that's how you eat it. And just scoop it out and eat it. And look, it's nice and juicy. So I want to do more things like that where I show you guys the difference of a lot of different foods and so you guys can choose better options. So do you guys like that type of content? Let me know. Because I'm willing to show you like different ones that you see and which one to choose from, which is a healthier alternative and all of that. So I'm thinking of doing like, to do it once in a while, just grab something that I think you guys should know about. Like for instance, like I can do like soy sauce. I know a lot of people like to use soy sauce, and I like to use coconut amino, or this other sauce that's like with coconut amino, but it's teriyaki. So I can like buy different ones, and you guys can see the ones that you should be buying. But like also with like a lot of different foods, or like I can do that with ramen, rice, the beans you should buy, things like that. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Someone said, do you make your own salads? I make my own salad dressing. And my salads, I also like, yeah, I make it from scratch. So I make a lot of different types of salads. Sometimes I use kale in my salad, sometimes romaine lettuce, green leaf lettuce. Um, sometimes I put carrots in it, sometimes I don't. I always put red onions in my salad, cucumbers. What time is it? It's 8:36 right now. It's 8:36. If you're gonna try any dragon fruit, try the yellow one. The yellow one actually has flavor and it's nice and sweet. The red ones don't taste like nothing. So do the yellow dragon fruit. So it says spinach, tomatoes, cranberry, cucumber. You put squash in your salad too? Do you put the squash like raw or do you cook it? You know some people eat raw squash. You know it's severe. I'm gonna definitely like show like all the bad things that we shouldn't be eating. Just so if people want to know. Because it's like, it's so many different things out there that they sell. I'm gonna say like, I'm gonna say like 80% of the stuff in the stores is not good. And the only 20% is because you got a produce section. If you didn't have a produce section in the grocery store, like 98% of the grocery store will be bad food. But the produce section is what makes it okay. We have options. But even then, they're making GMO, you know, vegetables, hybrids. You know, they're messing with everything, but it's okay. As long as we try to do better, right? I'm not in New York, I'm in Florida. Mm-hmm. Someone said your salads always look good. Thank you. Yeah, it's sad. It is sad that we can't depend on our grocery stores. Dwayne said he hate watermelon. Some people don't like it. Some people are allergic to it. I love it though. I love a lot of different fruits. I can't even name one that I don't like. Because I love, like, fruit, period. And even if there's, like, a fruit that I don't really care for, it doesn't mean that I don't like it. So, there's not, like... Matter of fact, I didn't wait for this fruit to ripen, but it's called, like... It's called egg fruit. Egg fruit. Have you guys heard of that? I don't know if I'm gonna like that fruit because I had bought it and I cut it too early, so I haven't bought it again to wait till it ripens. But that fruit, I try to taste like a little bit of it. It's not really too good. And then there's like one that starts with a C that tastes like a powder. Those are, and they're considered exotic. So it's not all your main fruits like blueberries, strawberries, all your berries, watermelon, pineapple, peaches, plums. I love plums. Kiwi. All those fruits I like. Some exotic fruits are sus. Some of them. Thank you. Someone said I love most of all fruits, but grapefruit is harder for me to like for some reason. You know what? A lot of people don't like grapefruit. I love grapefruit. So I can sit there and eat like 5 grapefruit in one sitting, or probably even more. I love grapefruit. I think it's just, I think certain fruits, if you don't have it as a child, you might not like it as an adult. Because I feel like certain fruit, you got to get used to them. And when they're brand new to you, like you try them when you're older, you're like, oh, you don't care for it. But I had grapefruit since I was a kid. I used to eat grapefruit. And like my daughter likes grapefruit. But my son is picky. He doesn't like grapefruit. He doesn't even he likes watermelon. He likes apples. Sometimes he eat grapes and sometimes he don't. I'm telling you, this boy is picky. But my daughter, she loves all the fruits. There haven't been a fruit that she have not liked. She came out like me. Someone said that's true. I never had grapefruit as a child, but I know they are good for you, so I try. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because certain fruits, I think it needs to like be, I don't know, something that you've been having and you're used to. Because grapefruit, the more you eat it, the better it tastes. I feel like it's when you initially eat it, it's like, oh, I don't like this fruit. But just keep giving it a try and see if you might like it later on. So that looks so good right now. Yeah. This one is sweet. And I'm so happy because, you know, the watermelons are not in season anymore. So they only have whatever they have at the store right now. So I was happy that I found this one. Jackie says she loves watermelon. Somebody said, why are you eating watermelon at 8:41? This is my dinner for today. I haven't had anything cooked today. I had a smoothie this morning. Been eating fruit throughout the day. And then now I just ate some watermelon and a dragon fruit. Watermelon's my favorite. I'm eating some right now. That's what I'm telling everybody. If you go to the store, make sure you grab some watermelon. If you see it, grab it, because we won't see it for another couple months. Jackie said, how are you? Go to Sprouts. If you want to get seeded watermelon, go to Sprouts. She said, you're going to make me go to the store and get some watermelon. Somebody said watermelon with honey. And put some cayenne pepper on it. On this one. Look, I left my coconut water abandoned over here. So you guys, have you ever seen like the green coconuts? They're like huge. So they're huge, but inside, once you peel all that off, it's this small inside of it. And this holds the coconut water. I'm going to show you. I have one at home. I'm going to show you guys probably tomorrow how the coconut looks and the difference. Where is the mom? Ooh. Sabrina said, let me give 4 more likes. You guys, we almost at 100 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. I forgot the line. Come on. This don't have no juice. Now, why these key limes ain't got no juice? Okay, this one does. Here we go. Honey's not considered vegan. I can try it with maple syrup. You said that's all tahini is cayenne pepper? Right, that's what it looked like. But they probably just add some extra stuff they don't need to be adding. Am I right? Some cayenne pepper. And some key limes. They probably put in the tahini, they probably put like powdered lime, right? They probably dry out the lime, make it into a powder, add some of that to the to the tahini seasoning, which is probably a mixture of like hot peppers. Okay, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'll try some with maple syrup. I look Guyanese. How you say that? Listen, you guys have said I look like I'm from all over the world. That's pretty cool though. To just look like you're mixed with a little bit of everything we got going on in this world. I probably look a little Asian too when I smile, because when I smile, my eyes kind of get a little, you know. Someone say you look like you from Belize. Yeah, they say I look like everybody. Like Alexandra say you look Dominican. Yeah, my dad is Dominican. My dad is Dominican. Mother's half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. But yeah, they say I look like I'm from India. I look Ethiopian. I look... Someone has said I look like from Honduras. Someone said I look like I'm from Mexico. All over, all over. But you never know. You never know where our ancestors really came from. Could have been a little bit from everywhere. You know? Someone said Ethiopians are gorgeous. There's a lot of beautiful women in Ethiopia. There's a lot of... I was going to say Ethiopia. There's a lot of Ethiopian beautiful women. Someone said I look like a model. Models are like this thin. That's one thing I'm not. Burkina? Where's that at? I don't know. Okay, Severe. Someone said they watching from Nigeria. Oh, it's from West Africa. Oh, okay. There's so many places. It's like, how can you remember all of them? When you guys tell me like different places and I don't know, it makes me want to pull up a map. Okay, from right here. Because I like to know stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to find some more watermelon. And when I find some more, then I'll eat it with the maple syrup. Hopefully they didn't take them all because there was only like a little bit left when I went. Okay. I thought I felt the seed. Um, Somebody said watermelon is so good. It is. The only thing I like watermelon like this. I don't like watermelon juice. I feel like it's too sweet. Watermelon juice is too sweet for me. Now, if it's mixed with something, because I have made watermelon lemonade, I can do the lemonade. Like with lemons and stuff, limes, and then some watermelon juice mixed, that's fine. But watermelon juice by itself is too sweet for me. I don't know how people drink it. It's just way too sweet. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Sabir. You guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. I am doing a giveaway once I hit 10K. Once I hit 10K subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a blender slash food processor for the first place winner. The second and third place is gonna receive $100 worth of Dulce Perfection baked goods. So I have a company called Dulce Perfections where I make desserts, and so you will get $100 worth of baked goods sent to you for free once you enter the giveaway. So make sure you enter the giveaway. Not $100 worth of water. I cannot. I can't with you, Andre. So we're almost there. Okay. So the goal is 10,000. 10,000 subscribers. Okay. And now we're doing the giveaway. It's a Ninja blender. And it has it all. You won't need a food processor and you won't need a blender because it's all in one. If you go back to my giveaway video, you'll be able to see the prize and everything on that video. Oh, watermelon with whipped cream. I haven't tried it. I don't think I've had. Yeah, I haven't tried watermelon whipped cream, but it's probably good. Someone said I only eat oranges and watermelon. No other fruit? You don't like apples, berries? Lucas said, I really love your channel. Thank you, Lucas. How will I get the price? So I have a website. It's called dulceperfections.com. And you're going to get $100 worth of the baked goods. So say, okay, whatever it costs, you get $100 worth of it. But you'll get all the desserts that I sell. Yeah, salt and lime on watermelon tastes good. Yeah, I ate it like that too. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Ashley. Thank you. Um, all right, you guys. But yeah, so once we hit to 10,000 subscriber, I'll be doing the giveaway. All right, you guys. I should be back tomorrow. I'll probably bring a few coconuts so you guys see the difference of different coconuts and stuff and know which one to buy. Okay? But you guys have a great night. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you, Severe. All right, you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm trying to... Okay. Bye, you guys.